Hello, Gateway Parks. Welcome to Now You Know. This is our live community association update. If you've been around a while, you know that we haven't done one of these in a bit. We have had a few staff changes at the end of last year and the beginning of this year. So we're fully staffed now. Everybody is kind of up to speed, and we are ready to start broadcasting these again on a regular basis. So you can look forward to seeing these again once a month. They're always on a Thursday at 3:30. So we are really excited to do these again. So I'm just trying to make sure I can see you guys on Facebook, because I'm going to be monitoring your questions on Facebook. We are going to just give you some community updates, and then towards the end, we're going to do some Q&A. So we did get some pre-submitted questions, which we will answer toward the end, and we will be watching Facebook to see if any questions come in there as well. So feel free to ask questions at any time. So I'm Shauna. I am the Lifestyle Director here at the community. And on with me today is Eva, our community manager, and Brooke, who is our operations coordinator. So I'm going to start us off today. I'm just going to very briefly go over the events that we have coming up. So, you know, we're kind of at a slow time right now with school just starting. We kind of slow things down a little bit with events in August and September. So we only have a couple of events coming up in September, and I will let you know what those are. We've got, starting on Tuesday, September the 6th, we are going to have Sunshine Catfish and Wings food truck here every Tuesday. So you can look forward to that. They're going to be here from 6 to 8 every Tuesday, starting on the 6th. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully they get enough business that they will continue to do that, but I am very excited to have those guys out. On Sunday, September the 11th, that's Grandparents' Day, we are going to do a Grand Pops event. So I've got Still City Pops coming out. They're going to have popsicles, complimentary popsicles out on the veranda. And then you're invited to bring your kites and head out to the lawn and just kind of have a fun day of kite flying. And then September 28th is Good Neighbor Day. And so we are going to do, for the third year, we are going to do Pie on the Sly. So that is just kind of a fun thing to do to kind of acknowledge your neighbors if you have a good one, or just to order a pie for yourself. Basically, you're ordering the pies from Buttermilk Sky Pie. They will deliver them here to me, and then I will deliver them with a message from you to your neighbors, or just for yourself if you just want some pies. So all of these are on the calendar, and you can go out there now and register for those at mygatewayparks.com. Just head over to the event calendar. You can get registered for those. And just a few things coming up in the holiday season that you can go ahead and mark down on your calendar. We've got National Night Out. That's going to be Tuesday, October 4th. So we've got first responders coming out, and we're going to have some games and activities and a food truck here that night. So plan to come out for that. Then we've got Monsters Ball on October 29th. That is our Halloween event, and that includes a trunk or treat. So that's always a really popular and exciting event. So go ahead and start planning your costumes and put that one down. I've already been getting questions about the community garage sale this fall. We do have that on the calendar for November 4th through 6th. And then we are going to be doing our annual fall festival with a sip and shop this year on Saturday, November the 12th. And then our holiday PJ soiree is going to be on Saturday, December the 10th. So we're going to do, you know, our usual fun holiday stuff with the carriage rides. We're going to do those again because those have been a favorite. We're going to wear our PJs, have some hot cocoa, and just celebrate the holiday season. So get those on your calendar at any time. You want to know what events are on the calendar and open for registration, just go to our website, mygatewayparks.com. If it's open for registration, it's going to be on the calendar. If it's not on the calendar, I have not posted it and it's not open yet. So keep your eye on that. And if you are not getting the Gateway Gazette, which is our biweekly newsletter, go ahead and get signed up for that. You can do that on the website as well. So if you have any questions about events, I am happy to answer those. So I am going to go ahead and pass this over now to Eva for our community update.
Thank you, Shauna. So hi, everyone. My name is Eva, and I'm going to be going over just a couple of things, couple hot topics and questions that we often get from residents. So I'm going to start with the pool really briefly. The pool is closing on October 3rd. The area around the pool will remain open as well as the restrooms. So if you want to sit out there, you can absolutely do that. But as of October 3rd, the pool will officially be closed. The fitness center, we are still waiting on parts for the console for one of the recumbent bikes. So unfortunately, there's not much I can do for that at the moment. And that same recumbent bike is also, it seems like the locking mechanism is broken. So we're aware of that as well and working on getting that fixed. Eventually, we will be repainting the fitness center. We're aware that there are a lot of scratches and a lot of, paint that needs to be freshened up. So that's on my list as well. I did get a question about adding additional weights. That's something I'm going to look into. I need to get some prices, see if it fits in the budget, and then just go from there. So I will be looking into that. Now on to landscaping. I'm sure some of you have noticed that some of the dead trees have been removed, and we're making room for the new ones that will be replaced in the fall. So once it gets a little bit cooler, we'll start replacing all the trees and all the plants. So the dead plants are still there. We're waiting to remove those as we're replacing them. So by the end of the fall, hopefully everything will look beautiful again. The wires, I know we had a couple of questions about the tree wires. They are also getting removed. Most of them, if not all, should be removed at this point. So that's great. I did get a question about ryegrass, and unfortunately, we will not be doing that. Maybe it's something we can look into in the couple of years coming up, but as of now, we will not be replacing with ryegrass. The sidewalk in front of our amenity center off of Gateway Boulevard, we are aware that it's very uneven and a hazard for people walking. We have placed a barricade for now, and I'm in the process of getting quotes for repair. So hopefully we can get that fixed very soon. I received a question about an updated community map. Unfortunately, we do not have that yet, but the minute we have it, we'll absolutely, we can either post that on our website or, send it to you if that's something you'd like to look at. We have no plans for a basketball court and no plans for a dog park. I know these were some questions that have come up, and unfortunately, as of now, there are no plans for any of those amenities. I'd like to talk a little bit about parking as well. The parking in the parking lot near the amenity center by the pool is really reserved for amenity use only. So if you're using the gym, you're coming to see us, you're going to the pool, it's not personal parking. Nobody should be parking there overnight. We are going to start issuing tow warning stickers and then eventually towing vehicles if they remain there for long periods of time. So just be aware of that. Make sure your guests are aware of that. And speaking of parking, we have no control over street parking. I know that's a question we often get from our homeowners. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that because the HOA has no control over street parking. The last thing I'd like to mention, we received a question about flag football, a flag football club. We love clubs. You can go to our website, mygatewayparks.com, and establish your club under lifestyle and community clubs. You'll find all of the information to start your club. And if you would like club funding as well, that is something that we can look into. There's also a step for that. So we ask for that your club is official, disclose what the funds will be used for, and include estimates. and there needs to be a regular attendance, so on a monthly basis. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely go to our website. And that's about it for me. So I'm going to bring it, Brooke will be speaking next. So go ahead.
Hi, everyone. So can you hear me? Does this work? Okay. I wanted to touch base on a few things with operations. I wanted to remind everyone that Yard of the Month is coming up. You have until September 1st to put your votes in. So if you want to nominate yourself or nominate a neighbor, let us know before the 1st. There is a link that you can submit your nomination through the website on the newsletter. And you'll be entered, and we'll go out and judge, and then you'll be able to, if you win, you'll be able to win a gift card and the Yard of the Month sign in your yard for a whole month. The next thing I wanted to talk about was violations. We do get asked a lot how often we go out, so I wanted to let everyone know we do weekly inspections. The first 2 to go out are courtesy notices, and then after that, after the second notice, it is escalated to a fine. And if you have anything you want to bring to our attention, you're more than welcome to send me an email, and I will go and look at it. I wanted to go over ACC requests. So if you have any home modifications, any exterior modification to your home, you will want to submit those through the website. We do have a portal under home modifications on the website to submit these. And then we will review them, make sure you have all the documents that you need, and then we'll send it over for the board approval. We do want to let you know that they do have final approval. We do make recommendations to them, but they do make that final decision. I also want to talk about in October, we're going to be doing a yard decorating contest. So keep an eye out for more details to come. We'll send out like judging criteria in the newsletter. But yes, that will be coming up in October. And I think that's all I have to talk about today. So I will send it over to Shauna for Q&A.
Thank you. So I'm still on mute. I'm not hearing anything. Can you hear me? Okay, good. So I don't see any questions on Facebook. I did want to clarify one thing before we go on the community clubs. That application is going to be found under the lifestyle navigation link on our website. So just to make it easier for you to find. And since we don't have any questions, we're going to go ahead and just wrap this up. You can look for the date for our next Now You Know to be posted before the end of August. And oh, okay, we do have a question coming in just in time. Okay, you can go ahead and ask your question, Brandy. Okay, I am not seeing your question. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wrap up, Brandy, but you are welcome to post your question and we will respond to you offline. If anyone else has any questions after the fact, if you're watching the video, feel free to submit those anytime. We will either reach out to you directly or we will hold those over for our next Now You Know. So you can send us questions at any time for this. And if there's any specific topic that you would like for us to discuss, feel free to email me with that as well. So we hope you have a great day and we will see you next time.